Right now, I think and always, RevOps teams are really resource constrained.
Oh, constantly.
What are some of the tasks that you've seen most successfully kind of outsourced or purchased in order to get back kind of strategic time to allow them to focus on what they're good at?
Data cleanliness. Yeah, I mean, the territory quota comp
Oh,
thing gets
outsourcing.
outsourced a
Okay.
ton. If you don't have someone strategic or internally that wants to own it, or you don't have like someone that's got the analyst capability to do it internally, yeah. Or your team's just got so many other projects. I remember I was working with one client a couple of years ago. They were doing 7 different migrations and major systems all within an 18-month window.
Oh my goodness.
Like how can the team like even focus on the day-to-day stuff when you're carrying all these heavy rocks, right? So I think that ends up being a lot of it, right? Just the firefighting. Can you put things in place to avoid the firefighting? We talked about the case deflection. Do you have a knowledge base that reps can self-service so that they're not bugging the RevOps team constantly? Can you put in a ticketing queue where only the things that are the most urgent make it their way to the top and everything else sort of just comes through and gets handled as it's needed, as opposed to everything being a fire drill, right? Triaging is so important.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And then it begs the question too, do you outsource the big rocks or do you outsource the day to day or both for that matter?
Depends on your team. Depends on the skill set that you have. I've been on the receiving end of both. Um, it really depends. If you got a strategic leader that's in there, that's a high level director, VP, but they don't have the budget for a team, or they're not being given payroll headcount, but they're being given capital to go out and execute on a rock because it's a capital expenditure versus an operating cost. It all depends on what you need the balance sheet to look like.
Yeah, yeah, totally. I think it always comes down to the skill set of the team that you have in place, the passions that they have, the expertise on where they should be focusing their time, and instead of focusing on something they're not good at or not interested in, choosing when to outsource that.
Yeah.